Uh-huh.
Cut.
Yeah, I am. We're recording. We're live right now. I'm actually live streaming this to Twitch. So,
Hard? You never
huh?
told me. I wanted a cool entrance, but okay. I see how it is.
Yeah. So we're live right now. Just thought you should know.
Hello, my chilled peaches. I'm back from the dead.
I don't know if you can hear the toilet flushing over
Huh?
over yonder. Someone's using the toilet.
Okay, shh. We don't
Someone's
talk
using
about that.
The potty.
R/love.
R/love.
Or R/relationships.
What? Okay. You're just gonna go right
And-
into it? You're not gonna introduce yourself or anything?
Do I need an introduction?
No.
No.
The more you point that out, the more I'll start to believe you there.
What do you mean? Hello?
I mean, anyone watching this is probably gonna already know who you are, right?
Yeah. My name's Lily.
Unless there's new viewers, which
17.
can happen. Oh, you're just gonna give out your entire thing? Why don't you give out your address and social
17.
security number while you're at it?
I'm
Want to
17.
give out your mom's credit card information too?
Shut the frick up.
Oh, I forgot you're PG
Okay.
now.
Shut the frick up. I said frick.
I know. I'm pushing you to your limits.
I don't like when you push me to my limits.
But it's funny.
But,
People enjoy it.
Yes, I tend to think I could sing till I hear myself back, and I'm working on music. I'm sorry that I've been dead for a year, but I'm here. Not sure if it's permanent, but I'm trying it again. And yeah, that's the story of my life. And who are you?
The mic closer to myself. Well, all you need to know is that I'm your boyfriend.
Your headline.
Yeah. And well,
It's like 1-2.
huh?
Hello?
What? I didn't hear that. I don't know if you.
Just there.
Well, what I can say is that, if you like PG and you like the way this is formatted, don't go to my channel. Stay away from me.
Yay! Welcome
Stay-
to tea time.
Tea Talk. It's called Tea Talk.
Cut that out.
No, I'm not gonna cut that out. That's staying in the podcast.
Well, welcome to tea talk. Clumsy people go to be clumsy and stutter over their words and things because I'm a disappointment.
Also, sorry for anyone watching who thinks that the Discord mic quality on her end is bad, since I'm recording this through my end, and she doesn't have a microphone. So
Yeah.
bear with us. This is only the first
as a singer,
episode.
You would
This
think I would be the one with the microphone.
No, but
But
I'm
no.
the editor / epic guy, so it's mine.
Oh yeah, I'm the useless tool.
No, I'm just a gamer, so
It's just a gamer.
I'm just an epic gamer,
Eee.
guys. Just bear with me.
Alright. The topic on the table
Which is,
is relationships.
yeah. Does anyone out
Um,
there ever feel like they're in a relationship where they are feeling uncomfortable and emotionally unsafe around their best friend? Or, alternatively, do you think that your
Definitely.
girlfriend could like to be called a vegetable name? Or are you...
I like
And
being
are
called
you-
a garbanzo bean.
Well, I guess you're just my garbanzo bean now. You know what? No, I'm permanently calling you my garbanzo bean.
I mean, I call everyone my chilled peaches, so does that mean I'm in a relationship with everyone? Question mark?
No, this is that's more of like a content creator / subscriber kind of friendship.
You know, I'm still on the verge of calling everyone my frozen French fries.
It's up to you, really. There's no
Bringing
real
it back
like
to-
forceful need for that. Like you can just do whatever you want. It's your channel.
Hello, my little garbanzo beans. It's me, Lily. It's me, Lily.
I want you to know I'm cutting out none of this. Everything that you were
I
saying
know.
can and will be held against you in a court. So there's that.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So this is the first of the Tea Talk podcast, as you might not have gathered.
Yay!
And apologies for any background
And-
noise on either one of these ends. We'll try to cut out as much as
You're
possible.
really unprofessional YouTubers.
We
Or
very much are,
trying
even
to
though
be
this is the first
YouTubers.
episode where anything may be excused. We're still gonna apologize.
We're still
And
sorry.
There is the toilet again. I'm sure you can hear it.
I can't hear it.
Then that means that everyone else probably can't hear it. Then I probably sound insane.
You sound like you have problems.
Maybe I do.
Want to talk about
Maybe
it?
that's the real reason we're here. To talk about my
About your
problems.
feelings?
And
Okay. And how does that
Okay.
make you feel?
I guess I'm cutting that part out.
What?
My brother came in and said good night.
Hmm?
My brother coming in saying good night. I don't know if you want me to cut that
Well,
out.
say goodnight back. You're not cutting
I-
that off.
Okay,
okay, if
you know
you
what?
can't
I'll
talk
take the
real-
microphone with me as I go say goodnight to my brothers, my mother, and everyone else in
Go
this household.
do it. Good night.
I'll say goodnight to them and
No,
good
cut
morning
off
later
my
on.
mistakes. You can't cut off anything you do. Okay. Everything
I am
goes
the
to
editor.
transcript.
I am
Even though-
all powerful. I may do as I please.
Exactly.
Okay.
But I trust you. You know,
Mhm.
keeping the equality. Speaking of equality, let's go. go with
Equality.
Yep, that's what I was saying, Alex.
Well, I'm sorry that I didn't catch the joke. I'm sorry that I'm not as fast as all the other runners in the race.
No, you're always the last one to go in the race, but you know what?
You know, I don't appreciate that comment.
Love you.
I love you
But
too.
let's start because I've been saying this like for 100 minutes and
Listen,
nothing.
little do you know I'm trying to stretch this podcast out to be as long as physically possible. So
I know, but I have about 200 questions, so let's go.
okay, which is the first one do you want to do? It's your podcast. It's your choice.
It is my podcast, even though you're gonna do the majority of the talking because I am a camera shy and voice shy person.
And illiterate. Why is this even on your channel? This should be on mine. Anyways, let's move on.
Anyways, I need content. That's why.
Okay.
So
What do you want?
I feel like garbanzo beans for a year.
Oh yes.
Content.
What do you want? What do you want the first article that we read to be?
Oh, we're not starting with that
Huh?
because I have a twist.
What?
So, I know we're late to the trend,
Huh?
but we're gonna do the boyfriend tag.
What?
Hey, or the girlfriend tag, whichever one you please.
What?
I don't know how this works.
What are you talking about?
So it's basically
I was uninformed of
scared.
this. I was uninformed
You're
of
so
this. Every
Exactly.
time you tell me something as a last minute surprise, it is always, and I mean always, going to end up in some way where I should be afraid.
I know.
So,
That's
so
called
that's
good
why.
content. It's
Okay.
good content.
You know the best part is,
But-
you say that's good content despite never having recorded any of it, so it's all
It's
just
kind
for
of-
you.
It's kind of that I'm going to be asking you questions about us. And you
Uh-huh.
must answer. And I hope you know I've been reading through some of these and I myself don't know the answer to my own stuff. Like
Well then,
it really should,
aren't I just being put on the spot?
I mean, you know more about me than I know about myself. So let's go.
Oh, sure. You know what? Sure. Uh, so I think would you rather start in a more wholesome route, or just go?
It is
just dive.
wholesome.
Just dive straight into the. Oh wait, we're not. Right, we're just doing that. We're not diving into the articles just
It's
yet.
pretty wholesome.
Okay.
It's all PG.
Oh right, I thought we were going into the articles. That's why.
Oh my god! You see what I mean about half a brain? Okay.
Well then. I You heard it here, folks. This is how she treats me.
The worst. Yeah, I'm abusive.
I love her still. Uh Continue on with your
Watch
idea
me lose subscribers.
of the boyfriend
Watch
type.
me lose them. It's gonna be like, T-Spill's gonna like put like a whole video about how I'm abusive. T channels are gonna talk smack about me.
Even though you yourself are trying to become a T channel.
I mean, not a T channel. I still want to post covers.
Yeah, just
We
song
keep
covers.
delaying this.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like I
Um,
said, we're just dragging this out as long as physically possible.
I kind of want to give good content.
Okay,
I don't want to do
so
that.
all right. What was your idea? Go continue with your idea.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you questions and you gotta respond. Like
Mm-hmm.
what you think is the answer, and
Yeah.
I'll tell you if you're correct. Okay.
All right.
Okay. When and where did we first meet?
Well, we met
You know this
in
one.
yeah. This is obvious. We talk about it all the time.
Yeah, every day.
We met in sophomore year in AP European
Yes.
History class, where you
Yep.
walked up to me out of nowhere and got up all in my face and said, do you have time to talk about my issues? We're talking about my issues. Blah, 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 blah. By the way, I have anemia. Anyways, that's from
Did
what
you
I
know
remember.
I'm anemic?
Yeah, did you know I'm anemic? Those were the first, no, not the first words. The other words were just you speaking about your problems, just spewing them out onto the table.
Freaking Gerber baby is causing me emotional trauma.
Yeah, the real Gerber baby came out of the jar and caused her emotional abuse. So she came to me to solve this issue for her.
I don't love Gerber babies.
What?
Be that way sometimes. But next question.
Okay.
What?
What's the next question?
Where was our first date?
Our like a first official date?
Yeah, this is complicated. Do you want to see the
This
first
is-
like unofficial and the first official?
First unofficial? Which one? Like honestly, like just you and me alone? Does that constitute as a date, or is it like were there other people
I guess,
there?
man.
I guess we're doing the
I
first
guess.
one. Okay. Then our first unofficial date was to like the movies, wasn't it? It was that we went
Yeah.
to we went to go see Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd
That's
rather
great.
not go into the details because that's personal stuff, but like that's what we went.
Next question.
Yeah.
When is my birthday?
That's easy. Well, when all the stars align and you look up to the sky and you see a face, the face of how do you say it? It's like a cat with There's no way to describe this without me sounding crazy, but it's like a cat with its pupils are like garbanzo beans, and it'll be staring down upon you, and it will say in sin, and then that is when your birthday begins. But no, it's on December 3rd. So
Yeah, I hope you know I couldn't laugh because you cut off. So.
I
But,
really
you know,
you
I'm
didn't
sure
hear
it's a
any
good
of that.
joke.
You didn't
Yeah,
hear any
I'm
of
sure
that.
it's a good joke. Don't repeat it.
I
Don't repeat it.
Wow. Okay.
But I skipped a question, so we're gonna go back, and then
Alright.
I'm gonna ask you this question because I honestly don't know, because my whole life's a mess. I don't know the answer
Mhm.
to this question, but I think then it just gives you the answer. Who said "I love you" first?
Huh.
Yeah,
I'm
it's so
gonna be
confusing
honest.
because I don't
I'm
think we
going to
officially
be
said.
honest. I think it was me.
Yeah,
I
you're
honestly
more
fully like
emotional.
it's nothing against you. I feel like I would be the first person to like spew that out as
You
much as
did.
possible.
Wait, you did. You were the
Yeah.
first one. Like unofficially, you were.
Yeah. Like
You bought me a pizza, and then you said, "I'm in lesbians with you," and then you left.
yeah, I was making a Scott Pilgrim reference.
Yeah, and then I cut my hair, like
Yeah.
Ramona
Like
Flowers
Ramona Flowers. Yeah,
from
that was
Scott
great.
Pilgrim.
Oh, that was adorable.
Yeah, I only did that for like a joke, but you know, I kind of want to grow my hair out.
It's growing back, so don't worry.
Yeah, very slowly but surely.
Yeah.
Um, where was I born?
How am I exactly supposed to know that
Okay,
when
we
you
were
have
born
never?
in the same place.
Huh? I know. We came from Florida, but like do you want me to go into the specifics cuz I feel like that's a little personal.
Okay,
But
we both know this one. We were born in the same hospital. We're not gonna say which one
exactly cuz
because
I
that
don't know.
violates everything.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like if you want, we could, but I just
Yeah.
feel like that's a little strange to
Yeah,
say
yeah,
that
yeah,
to
yeah. I
however many
get you.
viewers will end up here. Like
All our French fries. All our frozen French
so I
fries.
was just going to be as vague as possible and say Florida.
Yay! You got it right. um.
I'm like every now and then I'm just drinking some water, so I hope you don't mind.
No, you're drinking tea. Shut up.
Oh, you're right. You're right. It's it's tea with literally no flavor in it.
Yes.
It's my flavorless tea.
It's also cold.
It's a recipe I made.
Yes.
I created it. No one else. Me. And so there's that. And is there another question, or are we gonna go to the Reddit articles?
I literally told you what color are my eyes, and you just
You
completely
did
avoided
not
this. I
say
guess
that,
you don't.
and I can prove it because the audio
Learn
didn't
me.
capture that. So now that is the first time you've answered that. You've asked that question. What color are your eyes?
Yes.
They're brown. What? That's just. You're gonna tell me as if I didn't know that? Like I see you every single
I'm asking
day.
you. Yeah.
Okay. I wear glasses,
you
but I'm not
answering the
that
question?
blind.
Why aren't you answering the question then? Why are you
I
dodging
did.
it?
I did. I said your eyes are brown. Same as mine.
I would say it's more hazelish. But
Oh my god. You cannot be
Whatever.
serious.
Okay. Which food do I like and hate?
Okay. Do I gotta go into the specifics? Because there's a big list there. There's quite the list. Foods you
Yes.
hate. Oh my god, I could go on for hours.
I'm picky.
You are incredibly picky. I know you love spaghetti. You absolutely adore spaghetti. Not to mention, what else?
Correct.
Is it like food, like dinner foods, or just snacks as well?
Anything.
Anything. Oof. Oh my god. What's the name of those lollipops that are like cotton candy flavored? I don't know the brand, but you know which ones I'm talking about.
I sell them like at Walgreens, CVS,
They sell them in like
gas
stations. Yeah. Those are
They're
high
great.
up
Oh my
there.
god.
Um,
I like sweets in general.
sweets are your thing. Foods you hate. Oh, any kind of seafood is definitely up there.
Yes, except lobster and shrimp.
As I've recently discovered, buffalo sauce is also there. Personally, that's one of that is a type of spice.
I like the spice.
A tang.
Don't like.
A type of tang that I enjoy. I could see why many don't enjoy the taste. It's very strange.
It tastes like salad if it were
It
spicy.
tastes
and
as
made
a
into
it literally
liquid.
tastes like a spicy salad on its
It's
own.
disgusting.
Like especially the
I don't like
McDonald's one.
salad.
Not to diss on McDonald's in case they choose to sponsor us
I
in
mean,
the future, but
I like the sauce, a thin like a thin layer of buffalo sauce on my
Yeah,
wings.
it's nice,
But
but
like
there are others that I prefer more than buffalo sauce. But
barbecue.
oh, barbecue! Don't even get me started on barbecue. Uh, so should I just leave it there? Or should I go on or
Yeah, go on, go on, go
go
on.
on? Okay. There's also
The one with the questions. Go on.
what?
I'm sitting in front of the TV, which I am very, very afraid of and have child phobias of. What's on the screen?
What's on the screen that you have child phobias of? Oof. What was it? What? Oh, darn! You told me this. You've told me what like one of your childhood phobias is. It's like the simplest one. There's a few. You could name all of mine, by the way. I have a feeling, and mine are all pretty stupid. I feel like if you told any of mine, the people listening to this would probably ridicule me. But there's some people who would also agree.
On the spot, I could probably only remember one, and I think it's because it's the funniest one.
Which one is it?
Are you expecting me to say it?
Go ahead. Oh wait, are you talking of mine or yours? Are you talking about mine or yours?
Yours. Sorry, you cut off for a long time, and I thought you were just scared of what I was gonna say.
Oh, I mean, kind of. Honestly, I'm a little afraid.
Yeah, I know one of yours.
Because I talk about it all the time.
Oh no, this is one that you barely talk about.
Oh no, I think I know which one you're talking about. I think I know which one it is. I really hope you don't bring that one up. That one, I can sense the evil.
Cat in the Hat.
Oh, no, come on. No, that's so personal. Do you want me to tell that story here?
I won't talk about it, but he's afraid of the Cat in the Hat.
No, I'll go into the story. I don't mind. I just it's so traumatizing. Like, not even, like, now I could never be afraid of that. But looking back, that was the most, like, that was like the most heart-wrenching fear that I could have ever felt as an elementary schooler.
If it makes you feel any better, I was afraid of Santa Claus.
Huh? You were afraid of the man of joy?
Yeah.
The man whose existence was literally happiness?
I mean, when you sing, you better watch out. You better watch out.
You know what? I'll give you that.
And I used to go Santa Claus hunting. Like, I would sleep in front of the Christmas tree and be like, hey. I would hear him put down the present. And then I'll fall asleep, I'll knock out, and I'll never see it. And then there's the present. I'll be like, dang it! Never saw Santa Claus. But I'm also, like, kind of glad that I didn't because I'm afraid of him.
We're back.
I just bought an SUV drive.
I thought you were going to say you just bought an SUV. Like the car. And I was
SUV.
like, what? Did that
SUV. B.
SUV. You bought an SUV?
What your icon is. Like, what I cherish and hold most dear.
Yeah. My icon is a bee because I'm a hive mind.
It's because he loves me and he knows I love bees.
Well, yeah. That mostly both of them, honestly. Like, it's honestly a mixture. Like, I wasn't thinking to put a bee until you recommended me to.
Oh, I forced you to.
You didn't force me to. You could have just recommended it and I would have done it anyways. But yeah, you tried to force me to.
Bee held you hostage.
Yeah. A bee actually. A bee just came into my house and held a gun to my head saying...
Do you want to tell the story of Bee?
So
our viewers are not lost.
Well, she was just looking on Amazon one day. Just
all the time.
As she as she normally does, frequently, like almost religiously even. But she came across this Burt's Bees blanket that had a bee at the tip, and she said, "Oh my God, I want it. Get it for me, please." And so I got it for her because, you know, she honestly I have never seen her more obsessed over anything. This coming from her boyfriend, by the way. She has never expressed such like determination to own something more than she has this bee blanket.
Exactly. It's meant for babies, but
It's meant for it's meant for infants, in fact. But she just loves it, and honestly, I don't blame her. It's a very comfortable blanket. It's very nice.
and you know, you thought it was just a phase.
She thought it was going to be a phase, but no, it is a lifestyle. It is in fact a lifestyle. She has named it
I bring
Bee,
it
and
everywhere.
I gave it life with a voice. And it just sounds like
The
that.
voice.
I just did it. I just did the voice.
The voice.
I just did the voice. Do you want me to do it again?
Let's do the voice again.
I love you.
Come on, you can do better than that. Never manages to not make me blush and giggle like a fool.
Like a fool. But yeah, she's been in love with it ever since. It like she takes it everywhere she goes. It comforts her, and it helps her sleep at night. I love it. She loves
I
it.
sleep with my bee, and it's
Yeah.
great. And yeah. Next question.
Uh-huh.
If we never even did a question, okay? But you know, whatever.
Oh, I don't even think I don't think we explained why we said Yeeteroni we're back. It's because my mic cut out and I had to reset it. Also, her internet completely just flunked, so we had to
But
reset
the
the
universe
call
wants
and
me
everything.
to not make this podcast, so.
But you know what? We're defying all
even more
law
reason.
of universe to just come here and bring this to you. So
Even more reason to do it, because I'm going against the world right now.
yeah.
And question number 10.
Uh-huh.
What's my favorite band or musician?
Ooh, that's tough because you have fluctuated. You've fluctuated a
is.
lot. Is it who you've
Any one of them.
any one of them? Is Halsey on
Most
that list?
iconic one.
Halsey, because you have spoken the most of Halsey out of anyone.
Right now, I'm trying to get out of the Halsey phase, but it's really hard because every time a song comes on, I'm talking to my boyfriend, and suddenly I have to pause everything.
Yeah.
to sing.
Like you're talking to me, and then all of a sudden, the world pauses, and you just
like we're talking, we're having a good conversation, and then suddenly I'm like, she doesn't kiss me on the mouth anymore, and then I stop everything just to sing the song, and then 3 minutes later I'm like, okay, so what were we talking about?
And then at that point, I've already completely forgotten. But yeah, is that an acceptable answer?
That's a really acceptable answer. I'm still trying to get out of that phase, by the way.
It's only because of the current events for it at the time of this recording. I mean, it's only a day before we're releasing it, so I guess it's pretty current, right?
I still, I still love her.
Do you want to go into it?
She's outgrowing, like, the Tumblr girl phase.
Do you want to go into it at all?
And I don't know. I still love her, though. I would still love to do a collab with her. If you're hearing this, please reach out to me.
I honestly think you would melt into a puddle if Halsey ever reached out to you.
Huge crush on Halsey.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm fearful of her abandoning me for Halsey, in fact.
It's a threat.
She's most definitely a threat. But
More threat than Scarlett Johansson, honestly.
you need to stop with that whole little accusation. Just because I like Marvel movies doesn't mean Scarlett Johansson is a threat to you and to our relationship.
Okay, listeners, comment down below.
Oh my
Is
god.
Scarlett Johansson a threat? Because I truly believe she's a threat. Not even to our relationship, just in general. She's a triple threat.
To others, I might believe that, but to us, no way.
No, I'm just saying she's a threat.
All right, you know what? Fine, but
Have you seen her? She's
yeah,
beautiful.
I've seen her.
Like beautiful.
Yeah.
And when or where? No, when and where did you meet my parents?
When and where? At
When
your
and
house.
where did you meet my parents?
At your house. I honestly met them at your house.
Yeah, up at my house.
Like I remember I went over one day. This was when we were still friends. I went over to your house. I was incredibly nervous, by the way. I don't know why. Probably because
Wait, you
this
never
was...
told me this part.
Yeah, no, I was incredibly nervous of meeting your parents because I was afraid of them getting a bad impression of me. And I tried my best to make the best impression that I could.
Be that way sometimes.
Yeah, and so I remember I met your mother. Your grandmother, I think. Your grandma was the one.
And you instantly fell in love with her.
Yeah, she's so great.
Hit it
oh
up.
my god, she's amazing. She's great. And then your mother, and then your father. No, I think it was your grandmother, your grandfather, then your mother, then your father, and your absolute little
Twin dog.
How do I put this in the most PG way that I can? Your little rat dog that I love hate with everything that I am. Do you want to go in?
To this day, does not know what to think of him.
Because I don't know what he thinks of me. Like he's so Oh, I could go on for hours just ranting about this little dog. Do you wanna talk about them?
Yep. They are horrible. I confirm.
They are evil. I didn't know such a small being could be compiled of so much hatred. There's a dog outside of my house barking wildly, and I don't know if the microphone can pick that up. If it can't, then I once again sound insane. Okay, we've been having a lot of technical difficulties with the audio and all that, but right now it seems to be back.
Difficulties.
Yeah. I mean, it is the first video. It'll be fine for later on.
Yeah, I guess. That's really rough.
Yeah. Though I guess there wasn't much, like, I guess Reddit tea in this video. There will be more in the future.
I mean,
there was more of like a relationship thing. Huh? What were you saying?
Let's form a bond.
Yeah, we're introducing ourselves. It's fine. We're just getting out our introduction.
We're introducing. Exactly. And yeah, you'll know a lot more about us.
Well, you'll know a lot more about us. We'll probably do more questions in the future.
We're gonna do a part 2.
I mean, Lily, this is gonna be it's gonna be a multi-part thing. It's a podcast. We're doing it in episodes.
Yeah, but just on this
on this subject,
like everything we were supposed to talk about in this.
Oh, that's
episode,
fair.
We're gonna make a part 2 to it.
Yeah. Like we'll talk about everything that was meant to be in this one on the next one. This one was more of just an introduction to Tea Talk and to the hosts of Tea Talk.
You got to be a little bit more close, more intimate with us.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have guests.
Oh yeah, obviously. Next time there might be guests.
The other half of Hive Mind.
The other half of Hive Mind. The much more vulgar side of Hive Mind. We'll try to convince them to be as PG as possible. Hopefully. But,
Just do a lot of bleeping.
Huh? If not, yeah, it'll be a lot of censorships. But I'll manage.
Yep.
Yeah, so, would you like to do the outro for this one?
Okay. What your favorite nonsensical quote has been that we have spewed out, like, stupidly throughout the podcast.
Oh, like,
and
comment
don't
it
forget to
down?
like, share, and subscribe for our attempts of being a YouTuber.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna plug in our social media.
Yeah, I was just about to
in case
mention
you
that.
want to check those out, as well as Mr. Hivemind's YouTube channel.
Which will be
Right.
uploading very soon. Though right now it's looking like a barren wasteland. Just the 3 videos from about 2 years ago. Or 1, I don't know. I lost count. But yeah, I'll be uploading a channel update. I'll be putting, since I'm gonna be doing the description, I'll put in our social medias, our Instagrams. You can follow us there for anything you'd like to see, like any content. And yeah, we'll be updating the podcast every Friday. Maybe the next one will be longer than this. So we'll see you then.